Alrighty. Once again, we're back at fucking Narsh to do whatever the fuck is gonna happen when we go to Narsh. I think there's a battle with Kefka once again over this Esper at some point, but I think that battle... I don't know. I don't know if that's now or not. Or if I need to be going anywhere else that I haven't been yet. I'm sure there's some things I could do that would be beneficial. Let's go to the fucking, let's go pay a visit to Strago's town before we go here. I don't think there's anything there. I think they charge like an arm and a leg for everything there and that you just can't use the place, but let's see anyway. Here's the belt. Getting this airship doesn't get us access to a whole lot of shit. It really doesn't. So, it's not like normal Final Fantasy when you gain access to the airship and all this shit like that you can get just suddenly becomes available. That's not how this works. You've pretty much been everywhere at this point. If we look on the map, anything gray is a place we haven't been. And there's two places like that on this map. The Colosseum, which I purposely did not go to, and the Esper place. And then there's also this thing I don't understand over in the continent. I'll show you the nearest spot, but it doesn't make any sense. This one, the one to the right of that doesn't make a fucking shred of sense to me. So I don't know what that is. But anyway, this place here, we have not been here, so we'll go here. See if the music is good. It is. They don't talk to us here. This is good music though, so at least we can listen to this. Ah, bitch. I'm gonna go get some beer. We listen to this music. Yeah, this music sounds better than the original. Well played. Ah, god damn it. Ah. Yep, I got time. Let's fucking play. This guy won't even fucking sell me shit at high prices. These people suck. Yeah, this is pretty much a worthless town to go to, but I just wanted to see it anyway. This town won't talk to you until after General Leo fucks off and they bury him here. Spoiler warning. Bitch. What a fucking bitch. He won't even do anything. Alright. Fuck him. Fuck this town. There's nothing in here. Anyway, yeah, like I said, there's basically nowhere new to go when you get the airship. That's the fucking thing. Like, I know that the fucking thing in the middle of the desert there is just a place that Figaro Castle will, god damn it, will appear in. Let's go fucking see what this other thing is. I don't know what the fuck it's supposed to be. Right here. Is there a chocobo forest here, or what's the fuck's the deal with this? I didn't even know there was anything here. We'll get this thing fucking identified, whatever it is. There's nothing there. Oh, there is something here. It's a fucking chocobo stable. Alright. Now we know where that is. But I mean, this shit is like, it's nothing. There's nothing we can get with this airship. God damn it. There's nothing we can get with this airship that's any good. Alright, let's go to Narsh. There's nothing better to do. Narsh. Okay, so we have new espers too, so let's get that shit going. So some of these have +2 on stats, so pretty important stuff. Another magic +1. Let's give Daddy to her. Okay, you're set with that. And then you can have this bad boy here. And you definitely need something. Here's a hit point +10, nothing. Hit point +10, nothing. Strength +1, I think that's what we're looking for here. Is what we're looking for, so we'll give him that. And then you don't have anything on, so pretty much anything would be decent. Okay. So we've got the best possible stat gain on those bitches for when they level up. And we can learn these spells later when the leveling up takes longer. Ha! That's funny. Now I'm done with work, and nobody's here, so fucking turn it on, you know what I mean? If I'm gonna play some fucking games, I'm gonna do it on here. These bitches are gonna fucking attack the Empire. That's like if Ukraine went and fucking decided to take an offensive position at this point. That's pretty much what they're doing. It's very commendable, but they're enlisting the help of these fucking espers here. As you know, the espers couldn't do it by themselves, so they're gonna see what the fuck is up with that. So we have to go get the fucking espers now. God damn it, I always fucking crash this thing down every fucking time, because the same button that you use to get into it is the button you use to accelerate, and you would think it'd be a different button, but it's not. It's fucking confusing. Alright, so the sealed gate is over here. And this is one of the better dungeons in the game as far as getting a bunch of treasures to cook up. So now remember how many fucking soldiers were here? There ain't nobody here. It's always telling you, you think you're ahead of someone. You know, if you think you're fucking, you're gonna pull a fast one over some bitch, you better think about it. If something's going too well for you, if shit's just easy, they might know what the fuck you're doing. You might have an undercover cop that's fucking telling you, you know, that they're gonna put a hit out on some guy for you, and in the end you're fucking going to jail. It's that kind of thing. That's what we're seeing here, except for you're not trying to put a hit out on someone and it's not another undercover cop. It's you're trying to let the espers out of the fucking gate, and that's what they want you to do. They have intel. They've got a fucking mole. There's a mole. I don't even know who it is. I don't think they've ever explained who the mole is.
Look at this.
Here you go.
This is the most
Enjoy that
fucking diary
greasy
shit.
shit.
This shit sells on the market. My fucking special dish. Look at this shit.
This is the most fucking diary shit.
That community challenge is getting very close. There's 7,000 left to be placed in that community challenge before it happens. Then I have to schedule it. Okay, these enemies don't have the defense that the enemies had in the Magitech place, but they have more hit points, and in general are more annoying. Especially that one, there's one that uses a thing called Life Shaver. It has like 900 hit points or some shit like that, and if you fucking drain that bitch down to like 800, they will use Life Shaver on you, and you will lose 800 hit points, and they will gain 800 hit points. And that is not what you want. So, just saying. I know how all that works. There's someone trying to get a hold of me outside of my hours. I'm very sorry to you. I'm sure you have good intentions. I'll deal with you in the morning. Kaze Kiri. And we all know what that means, right? What does it mean? Bitch. It means wind cut. You stupid fuck. You said God cut, then you're stupid. You got that shit mixed up. Those are the things that do the Life Shaver. We shouldn't be using this move. I'm fucking this up, even though I mentioned it to you. I literally mentioned to you what we need to be careful of with these motherfuckers, and then I proceeded to fuck myself. I guess that's how I do. Did it cut you? Because that would have to complete the circle. That's what would have to happen. There is Life Shaver. And see how it killed him in one hit? That's what I'm fucking telling you. I'm trying to fucking tell you how shitty this is. There it is. So, we don't have any Phoenix Downs, so it looks like we're fucked here. I should have probably bought those. I think we have to go back. I think we have to fucking just admit defeat here. And leave. So, that's one good thing the airship is for. It has an item store in it. It has an inn in it too. Let's just fucking go all the way back. Let's be a little bit less retarded about our fucking attack this time. I even knew that fucking Life Shaver was coming, but it's a good thing that that happened earlier than late. Because again, I don't have any Phoenix Downs. Yo, Greasy, what's up? You missed today's lesson. It was on a very simple fucking Japanese term that's been thrust into this game. Just like your fucking daddy's dick got thrust into your mommy's ass before you got fucking born from the fucking shit. Squirted out of it, went around the corner. Because you're an ass baby. That's what I'm saying. Bitch. Alright. Yeah, fine. There's a shop in here, and I believe there's a hotel in here. It's a good ship. Everybody wants one like this. Nobody gets it. Except for millionaires. But here it is. That cures our ass. And then this right here. That's where it's at. It's what I need. Need like 7 of these. And yeah, that's good enough. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. God damn, 4,000 left before that bitch is done. 4,000! I don't need a fucking teleport stone. They warp you out of there on your own anyway. A door appears at the end of this place we're going to. And you can just get out of there. So there's no need for that. In fact, there's no need for a teleport stone as far as following the main story for like the rest of the game pretty much. So it's kind of a useless item, and you can also learn exit anyway, so it doesn't make a lot of sense to get. It's just a waste of money. Although I appreciate your concern, because this looks like the kind of place that you would have to go in and out of, like rather than just getting a loop, but it is actually a loop. You go all around in a circle here. At the very end of this cave, you come right back out the beginning. I'll show you where actually. We'll steal a significant amount of these items too. Yeah, teleport stone is good for getting the fuck out of a place like this. But alright, that chainsaw just killed an undead guy, and that's the first time I've seen that happen. So they may have made a change to the way the chainsaw works, in which case it's a lot more useful than it used to be. Gotta keep these bitches topped off. It's important. This place is underestimated by many. Alright, it's this room, I believe, where a fucking exit reappears. So maybe it's even the other room. But there's a place where you can just go right back to the beginning here. So, you'll see that coming soon. Like, I think it's right there, actually. You just get warped right back to that spot. This place sucks my nuts, so as you move through here, as soon as I take a step, these fucking things are going to start changing position. It's fucked. It's like Super Mario 3D World and fucking, I don't know. It's like Super Mario 3D World. It sucks. So let's just sit here for a second. See? They just move. And you have to figure out what the common spot is. And then you gotta go do it. I think if you watched me play this as a randomizer, you know how much I hate this. Did it hurt me? Not much. We don't have the life spell yet, but we will soon. Hey, we got a phoenix down from it. That means we can do this. Next time I'm just gonna use a phoenix down on the piece of shit. It looks like you can't walk on here, but you can. There are a lot of problems I have at this place, honestly. A lot of them. Alright. Son of a bitch! Hate it. It fucks with my brain. Now watch, they didn't sell. We did it. The fucking community challenge is over. We got the motherfucking put in your mouth watch party. Cheers to that. That is gonna fucking happen. I will make sure it does not happen with much delay. I'm gonna go ahead, since a bunch of fucking people are here. Well, I mean, enough people anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick poll. Since at least one of the key players is here, it's good to do the poll. We're gonna do a poll here about this real quick. And here it comes. This is a very, very important poll. The most important poll related to this. Shut the fuck up, you stupid fucking bald cunt. You can't laugh at me, stupid asshole. Alright. Fucking... here in the fucking poll thing. Manage poll. God, they couldn't make this any stupider. Alright. Should Blight be invited to the audio commentary? Alright, we are going to make this a 10-minute one, just in case anyone comes in here. Since that just happened, it's a pretty important decision to make. So, think about it. It's up to you. He's probably going to be in Put It In Your Mouth in the future, so you can have that perspective, but at the same time, he wasn't there, so he's probably going to ask a bunch of dumbass questions and make a bunch of dumbass comments. That could make it better, or it could make it worse. I don't know. It's up to you guys. I don't have a fucking... Obviously, if I wanted to make that decision, I would make it. But I feel like it should be made by you guys. Alright. Oh, fuck me. Stupid shit. Unbelievable. That is so ridiculously frustrating. Once I'm out of this room, it's not so bad in here. Fuck them right up. Okay, we're here. Looks like there's nothing else to this place, so we're going right along. Yeah, I should look at this poll. I want to see how the fucking progress is going. God, that's close. That's very close. That's close shit. But anyway, it's a long time. I didn't know that the people would be so divided. I thought it would be a one-sided decision. But who knows? It's a fucking thing. I have no idea what you guys want. That's why I'm doing the poll. I love that the chainsaw doesn't get killed by undead people anymore. Whoever made that choice, that's a good choice, because that was fucking annoying. Now the chainsaw is, like, awesome at all times. He would. That's why I'm fucking putting this out there. Do you want that? Like, do you want it to be more like DVD commentary, or more of a shit show that is having asking weird questions? And remember, he is gonna be on it. So that's the thing. If he wasn't gonna be on it, if he wasn't gonna hadn't already offered to do it and like continue its legacy, I would have just said he doesn't get to come. But he is offering to do that, so I figured I'd let other people choose that. But I get it. That makes total sense. Your point of view is actually, I considered that. I considered the other point of view. It's that in posterity, if anyone records it, which I can't keep it out there long because of the Twitch terms of service. I'm gonna be violating those, putting that on there, I think, or at least questionably violating them. It's debatable whether or not I am violating TOS by airing video of puking, but whatever. I don't care. I'm gonna do it. The thing is, if anybody records it, it will be as good as a DVD commentary would have been, because essentially that's what I'm gonna be doing. But at the same time, though, you've got the whole next generation of this shit that's gonna happen at some point, and having him on there, it might be a good thing. It might be a really hilarious perspective. I have no idea. I really don't. It's a fucking tough call, honestly. Well, right now, Koze, that is the way those votes are falling down. But it's all about, this is not a democracy. This is capitalism. So, like, obviously, you've got your vote, which is bullshit, and then you can put a bunch of bits in there and win it if you want. That's capitalism. So that's what this is. I'm not gonna pretend it's anything else. It ain't a democracy, that's for sure. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what the forces out there who really care about the outcome here do. No, not maybe. Greasy. You decide by voting in that poll what you think. And if that's what you think, then you vote in that poll. And if you couldn't handle listening to him during it and it would ruin your experience, you put bits in there and fix it. It's that easy. It's a fucking capitalist poll. That's what it is. That's how capitalism works. If you didn't think that's how it works, too bad. That's actually how it works. It's how it works in the government too. It's fucked, but at the same time, it's also what we've got, and it's better than a monarchy or some shit. So at least you've got that. Fuck a monarchy. Oh, my beer timer is going off. I've got beers in the freezer that'll explode if I don't pull them out. So this is important. I need to respond to this. Sometimes you gotta get beer cold fast. Like I did. There it is. Oh, it's fucking frigid. I love it. But it's not exploded. Oh, I can't wait to come back and get one of those. Those are gonna be so much better than the one I'm drinking now. But yeah, we've also talked about getting Babylonian on there, or at least getting him to come in and comment on his episode at the least. I mean, we could have up to 3 people in there at one point. It's interesting. It's an interesting situation. We're not going to vote on Babylonian. If I can get his ass to come comment on his episode, I'm doing it. In fact, now that this is a done challenge, I have to text his ass and make sure that he's aware that it was won and that he's invited to do that. And that's not going to be up for debate. Like that's a dictatorship right there. Like that's me in charge saying Babylonian gets to be on the commentary for his episode. So damn, that shit is tied. That's unacceptable. I'll just run the poll again. Like if it ties. I'm going to tell you that right now. If it ties, I'm just going to run it on a different time. And I'm not going to do it with Bites here because he's going to obviously he'll probably be like, I don't want to do it anyway, and he'll vote against himself or some horse shit like that. He's such a dick. So just don't fucking don't worry. It's going to be done outside of that time. But we'll have to do it again, obviously, if it ties like this. Can't believe that it's deadlocked. Didn't expect to see that. Then people are gonna be lobbying and campaigning for it and shit, just to make sure that whatever they want happens in the runoff. Hopefully there's a clear winner here. We don't have to do that. I can just imagine the Discord campaign and shit. Goddamn blindness. I hate these things so much. They suck. They really suck. Bitch. Yeah, no, he would basically be a viewer the first time there, but he would be talking. I don't know what the point is, man. You've got a fucking argument there. The poll has tied. We will revisit this again. This will be revisited a second time. So not today, but some other time we'll fucking deal with this issue. You guys can campaign on Discord, make your case as to whether he belongs on there or not. I don't fucking know. Obviously, some people want it. They think it'd be more funny. And again, he is going to be on it in the future when we make it again. He'll probably, like, I mean, when we do that, that's not gonna go on Twitch. That's gonna be, we're gonna puke and shit. I don't know what platform we can use. I don't want to use Trump's shitty platform, but they wouldn't at least censor it. I don't know what's gonna happen with the new put it in your mouth as far as it's gotta be edited though. It's gotta be the real deal. It's gotta be a real show. That's a show, that ain't a fucking Twitch thing. So when we do it, we gotta do it right. But I don't know how it's gonna get fucking distributed because YouTube can lick my balls. We'll figure out a way to do it though. And then again, we'll watch that here too. So after it's all edited and everything and good to go, we'll watch it there again. I think that's the way to do it. And then wherever it goes, it goes. I don't fucking know where it's gonna go. I don't give a shit either. But it can't be YouTube. I do give a shit about that. They fuck themselves. Okay, there's a big bridge over there to that thing. The fuck knows how you get that open. I forgot how all these fucking mechanisms work. This is gonna make me drop down. When that drop down, does that... Yep, that makes me fall on my face. And that does increase... There's the bridge. Okay. A distant sound that I can clearly hear now. 1991. I was 10 years old in that year. Get fucked. Alright, hell yeah, we have raised, so now I can kill those things in one hit with the cast of a spell. What do you call in? Oh, you want to fucking be on the episodes? Dude, what we gotta do, again, it is gonna happen. What we should do is fucking just get your ass fucking shipped over here like you were before, and make that happen. You're close enough. You're real close now. You're back, aren't you? Like, you're back in Tennessee, I think. There's a Genji glove. That's such a good item. Such a good item. Get fucked. Ultra Pixel IP is looking forward to the release because of how crazy the fucking music is. But yeah, there's a lot of good music in this thing, and that's true. And every time we hear a new track on here, we fucking stop and listen to it. That's what we've done. So yeah, I've not been disappointed either. There are a couple of places where I'd have made different decisions, but that's the case in everything but Final Fantasy V, which actually the music is so off the charts good on the Final Fantasy V remake. I think that Uematsu must have had some kind of special place in his heart for that game, because they put a lot of additional effort into that. Okay, what are we doing here? There's two things. There's a ninja that's gonna drop down on one of those, and the other one, who the fuck knows what it does. There's nothing over here. There's no way down yet. There are buried things that are marked on the map here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There were 5 of them before though, but they're all marked. They're marked on there. They're trying to get you to find the treasure that you couldn't find before. So I remember it. Like, it was fucking years before I knew there was buried treasure there. There is. Okay, so that opens that. I believe we have a save point in here as well. Then we can go ahead and deal with that, we can bring her, let's bring her magic points right on back up. To 10. Oh, Kozuko and Bite Binge go way back because he fucking, like, apparently Bite Binge, dissed him on Facebook Messenger or some shit, and since then, those two have been at it. Like, I mean, I can't disagree with him because, I mean, all he does is call him a bitch, and he's right, so, like, there's not much I can do but just side with Koze on this one, but, yeah, they have a beef, for sure. Now I get one of those frigid beers. One of those ones that's been cold in the freezer. No, but the beef between those two is real. I don't think it's as real as, like, I don't think that Bite Binge really knows him very well, to be quite honest. I feel like I know him a lot better than Bite Binge does. Even though, like, we pretty much, like, I figured out that he was around pretty much the same time that I was doing this with Bite Binge. I haven't known him before then, so, like, but he's right. It's hard to argue with someone who's right. It really is. That's the problem. Oh shit, that's cold. That's real cold. Ah, that's too bad that you were closer, but we can still do it. Who knows how you're gonna do it? If you're gonna drive yourself, or if it's gonna be the Greyhound again.
You bitch.
I can deal with the Greyhound if I have to deal with the Greyhound. God damn, there it is. You've been subbed up, Kose. Now you don't have to watch fucking shitty ads. That's awesome. Thank you, fucking Grandmaster, for fucking hooking him up. He deserves it. He's a pinnacle of the fucking community in many ways. He's the one that came up with the idea of the watch party with DMA Mr. Roboto. I don't think that's what they intended to do when they were doing it, but that's what they did. So you gave a very deserving gift up there, if you ask me. Got him. In the ground beneath the big stairway. See, that's a big stairway right there, and I've tried many times to get under that thing, and I have not been able to do so. I've always wondered what the fuck that is talking about, and I don't know it. I really don't. What is the big stairway? There's almost no stairways in here. They're all small. The biggest stairway is right here, in this spot. And then you've got that stairway that's literally a stairway, but they don't even animate the stairs anymore. In the Super Nintendo one, there were stairs on that fucking incline. That, well, I'm doing it. This is mirrored. God damn it. Nope. It's this way. That thing, that diagonal thing there, that's actually got stairs on it in the Super Nintendo version. Alright, who knows what the fuck's gonna happen here when I click this. Oh, that's good. Okay, that's a big stairway. That's a very big stairway. Under it? How the fuck do you get under that? You can't get under it. It's fucked. So I don't know what the hell they're talking about. But see now, they marked the position of all this buried shit. That shit was not marked. This was not marked before. You had to be hardcore to fucking find this shit. No! Fucking hate them so much. Not that bad that he's died now that Terra has raised. It's pretty much not even a fucking problem anymore. But still, I don't like people getting killed, and I hate that fucking life shaver move. It's the shittiest move. Okay. Until Kyle gets home again. So I'm not sure. Probably about another half hour to an hour. That's the plan. There's no plan really. The plan is to just stop when Kyle and Yuna get home. They are out with Yuna's friends. So what is this? Is this the thing under the big stairway? I don't even remember this. That was a waste. This guy just moved right through here like it was nothing. Okay. Maybe that was different. I don't remember anything anymore. Okay, so let's get this treasure while it's still here. Okay, we got that. What happens if I hit this first? Doesn't do me any good. What? Oh, I did not mean to do that. That shithole uses Lifesaver. I'm gonna be so pissed. It'll be more than a month. When we do put it in your mouth, it'll probably be between August and October of this year, but it won't just... Did I just fuck myself? I did. I just fucked myself. Oh well, whatever. As long as I don't fuck myself out of the Atma weapon, I'm fine. Edgar, you've sucked at running the entire time. Yeah, we'll give you a month's notice, man. You can be there for episode 1. But we're probably gonna do more than one of them. So we can't fucking have you over for all of that. But we might be able to have you be on like episode 1 and 2. I don't know how much Fight Binge when you come over is gonna be able to be over here. He works. So it'll probably just be episode 1, but if he can do 2 days, we'll do 2 days. Plus, then I'll actually prepare the cat food, because I did bet that with you. And that's pretty much where it needs to happen. I need to actually, like, cook cat food and eat it. It's a sad reality, but it is what I need to do. I need to literally, like, fucking make it taste good. Well, hopefully we'll get him caught up. If he's not allowed to be on commentary, he might protest and not even watch them. I don't know about that. I don't know what his fucking deal is. He's his own fucking thing. I just got the Ultima weapon, so that's the best thing you can get in here, and it is probably the best weapon in this game. Like, not probably, it is the best weapon in this game. So, just got the best weapon in the game. It's always good to get at this fucking level, which is not much of a level. It looks like that coming out of here, the switches get reset, so that's fucking awesome. Grab this thing. Oh no! God damn it. Oh, she just fucking wasted that. He has a lot of cats, but I already know what cat food is the best. Okay, it's gonna show you what it does. It retracted that? This place is so fucking confusing. There ain't nothing worth shit up there. Hell yeah. But I'm probably gonna use Shiba cat food to eat, you know, to prepare, to garnish, if you will, whatever I'm making. See how this like lines that up? Oh, look, there's a treasure chest over here now that wasn't there before. What the fuck's that all about? It's right there. All I need to do. How the fuck do I get over to the end? Like, this is it. Like, I don't remember this. Does not help. Maybe I need to flick the switch in that chest again. I think that's what it is. I remember something like that. I'm bleeding. I don't want to be back attacked by these assholes. Alright, well what's fucking top then, Thunder? What's the best fucking top cat food? I gotta go with the fucking in gravy shit. I don't want that pate garbage. Gotta have the gravy. It's very important. That's what it is. Okay, so I flicked the switch when I shouldn't have. And then this is totally different. I'm gonna probably put a bunch of cumin in that shit and turn it into some Mexican food. Probably wrap it up with the tortilla and beans. I won't even be able to taste it. It's gonna be fucking nasty. I wonder if I can fucking peer pressure other people into eating it after I say it's so delicious.
You bitch!
What's up, Nama-sensei?
Model O'Nelly. Thank you for your fucking subscription, bitch. Much appreciated. Hopefully we can continue to deliver what you're looking for here. There's blind people everywhere in this motherfucker. They're just blind. They're blind, and I've got one eye drop, and there's 2 blind people. It's fucking awful. Fuck this. I don't want to fucking fight this. Fight. You might try. You won't hurl if I make it good. I can pretend it's good and make it totally fucking nasty, though. That's what really needs to happen. It needs to be the grossest thing I've ever tasted. I need to fucking man up and pretend it ain't. And then give it out and say this is the best thing ever. Like, try it. Just fucking see if you can taste it. And then you taste it and it just tastes like the most awful shit you've ever had. And you start retching on the floor. That's what really needs to happen. And then I need to call you a pussy. That would be ideal. I don't know if that's really going to happen. It's a possibility, though. There is a universe out there where that does happen. Koha, huh? I've never given my cat Koha, but I gotta try it. Thing is, if she eats it, then she won't eat anything else. She'll go on hunger strike. Kafka. We all knew he was coming. Music is excellent, so let's listen to it for a second. Fucking yeah, Modelo's good shit. I've drank it a bunch of times. This is fucking sick sounding version of this track. Thank you, fucking Modelo Nelly, for your fucking subscription as well. Oh, fucking, I said Model O'Nelly. Right, that's the same person. I didn't even fucking realize. Modelo Nelly, that's a lot better name than Model O'Nelly. Should be easy. We'll really fucking shred this piece of shit Kefka, obviously. Got nothing. Fucking bitch. Kefka's such a bitch. She's changing colors. That didn't happen before. I wonder if they're just gonna fly across the screen like they used to. They were all like janky and flying across at this point. Let's see if they do that again. They are. They're just jankily throwing the sprites across the screen. Classic. It needs to happen. And I love that Shiva is in that mix, and she's dead. She's a husk. We already got her Magistite. They fucking did, and that's always been the way it's been. Shiva always flies out right there. Makes no fucking sense. So those fucking espers are out, they're alive, flying through the sky. They're gonna fuck some shit up. Now, I want you to make note right here of this fucking spot. I told you before when I did not buy the teleport stone, that we don't need a fucking teleport stone. Look at that. There I am. I'm right at the beginning. First fucking place. This fucking door right there. It's the same door. So, now you know why I didn't do that. Don't know what Michaldas are, Thunder. Couldn't tell you. So we'll have to learn. Alright, we're back here. This place has been abandoned. And once again, I'm sure we're not going to be able to get the shit in here, but I just want to check and make sure that it's still locked. And that we still can't get the shit. This is where we have to do the Imperial Banquet, and this is one of the most difficult things in the game to do correctly. I've done this so many times that I probably can get it done right the first time. Oh, they're gonna fucking make us crash first. I forgot about that. What herbs are you talking about? Are you talking about real herb? Or are you talking about, like, fucking oregano? Look at Locke just fucking covering everybody. Except for the ship, obviously. I'm talking about the herb I got, not that I want. We should do an entire episode about cooking with herb. Because that is a thing, and you can do it. I can't just do that any day of the week, you know. Because, obviously, you can't be giving fucking kids... You can't be giving kids food with weed in it. So I should still teach it. It needs to be taught. There's a certain way to do it. Damn, that thing is fucking flaming like the PUBG airplane. Fucking floating around like a fucking crippled husk. So slow compared to the Super Nintendo, but it's on fire. and it gets all fast, that doesn't even make sense. It would stay as slow as it was going if it was on fire. Like the engine would stop. But whatever. Again. All my complaints about what doesn't make sense in these games, they're all coming out right now. I've always thought it in the back of my head, and I've never said anything about it. Nobody gave a shit. But now I gotta fucking let it out. It needs to be said. God damn, this fucking ship has crashed as shit. This victory sounding music in here seems inappropriate. In fact, it just crashed. Good, we're not blind anymore. Well, we could do that first thing, but I don't know what Bite Binge... He's got fucking shit he has to worry about with that shit. I don't know. It's complicated. There has to be one though, because I know how to do it, and there's a right and a wrong way to do it, and it's expensive, so you gotta know what you're doing when it comes to cooking with that shit. You could waste tons of it. You could just completely fuck yourself. But in literally 40 states, it's legal to do it. It's so many states at this point that you can do it now, including this one. It's crazy. So I could pull it off. What the fuck? I did not mean to do that. Good, she's gone. She's gone. Well, the main thing you have to do is get it into some fat-soluble thing. So, let me fucking just... Alright. So the thing you want to do, in Colorado especially, I'm sure you're gonna agree with me when I fucking explain this, but there is a component you can buy. This is all legal, mind you. And god damn it, where is it though? That shit got swirled away. There it is. It's here. It's here. Okay. So what you see here, well, you don't see it yet, but you're going to. You can buy pure THC, which is, it looks like this, and it is. There are different kinds of THC, which is important to understand because, god damn it, there's markings on this too. It looks like a fucking injectable, but it is certainly not. And this is so thick that you cannot squeeze it out without heating it up. So, if I tried to squeeze this out on my finger right now, or whatever, it's very sticky, but it wouldn't come out of there. So, no, I ain't getting lit. See, this is not being used. It's just sitting in my fucking... This has been around for a year, but I have partaken once or twice of it. But this shit right here is called Delta 8 THC. It is protected by some law called the Farm Act, and it is sold in CBD shops. But it is THC. It's not fake. It's not some stupid CBD or dumb shit like that. It fucks you up. It fucks you up really, really hard. And it's very concentrated. So, the more of it you use, the more fucked up you're gonna get. To a point. There is a cap. You can't overdose on weed. But, you can if you fucking come over here. You gotta be here, obviously, to do that. But yes, you can. Again, we can only do it the legal way. But they sell blunts at the store across the street from me, so you can definitely get it. It's just not a Delta 9 blunt, it's a Delta 8 blunt. So they can sell Delta 8 and Delta 10 THC in this state, and in almost every state in America at this point. And so if you go to these stores, you can find these products, and you can buy them. You can find flowers of things that look exactly like weed, smell exactly like weed, get you high exactly like weed, but you can legally buy them. And the police at this point, because they don't have sophisticated enough ways of testing it, as long as you've got proof that you actually purchased legal stuff instead of stuff from the street, they can't even fuck with you. They can't. Like, they might be able to put you in jail for a day, but when you go to court and you show your receipts and say that you were buying legal stuff, they have to fucking let you go and they drop all the charges and shit. So be aware that the things have changed in America, completely changed. Like, there is a store literally dedicated to getting you high right across the street. So I could buy straight up like sacks of fucking hydro there because they have them. I don't smoke. You can buy vapes, which is like this thing, which again, I quit smoking vapes, but that thing is still there because it still has shit in it. But I did quit doing that too. And you can also buy gummies and fucking that pure shit, which you can cook with. And obviously that's the healthiest way to get wasted, and it also lasts the longest, and it is going to fuck you up the hardest. So option 3 would go as the most recommended one. I don't really feel like fucking my lungs up when I'm fucking crusty and old, and I don't feel like dealing with all that shit. So I obviously quit all of that. And they have Delta 9 THC as well available for consumption only in the edibles. You can't find that in the smokables or anything. But in the edibles, you can get Delta 9 as well. And there's this law that says that you can concentrate it to, like, I think it's 0.3% or something like that within an edible, and it's still okay. And they just make these giant ass fucking edibles that have Delta 9 in it, which is the straight up regular shit that weed has. And you can fucking get high off that too, and it's almost the same. You can barely tell the difference. I don't even know what the difference is between all that shit. But anyway, you get that shit that I showed you, that vial of shit, and you heat it up real hot, and then you have to put it into something that is not only number one fat base, like butter or milk, but butter is better. Butter is very good, or olive oil, or vegetable oil, or something like that. And you fucking heat it up real hot, get it to fucking bind to the fat molecules in what you're doing. Very important. And then once you've got that, you have to cook something that uses the fat. It's not like, don't fucking fry an egg, because all the oil does when you fry an egg is fucking make the egg fucking fly around in your pan and not stick to it. That's not gonna fucking get you high. What you need to do is put it in like cake mix or brownie mix or something where the oil is used as part of the fucking chemistry of the cooking. And there's tons of shit, like gumbo. Great example. Tons of butter goes into gumbo. You could make fucking weed gumbo so easy because it's fat soluble, and you start with butter and flour. That's perfect. So those are the kind of things you gotta target. So Kump, I hope I'm fucking I hope I'm confirmed by you that what I'm saying is true. But that's the way to cook. You've got lots of options. There's tons of recipes. I'm sure the chefs you've met are very similar to what you're saying. Who's the one that talked about Colorado? Oh, it was Grandmaster. It wasn't Kump. You two always fucking, I get you two confused too often. Okay, so Grandmaster, you're the one I'm looking for the validation from. Am I right about the fucking shit I'm saying? Cooking it, because I've done it before and it works, so I know that at least it's worked for me. But God, gumbo would be so good with weed. It would. And again, so legal. That's the thing. I could talk about it right here on Twitch. Doesn't matter. Totally legal. Like, I'm not gonna get fired or no shit like that. It is absolutely for sale. Receipts are given. It's like the fucking dream. The only thing they need to do is just stop fucking arresting minorities for still possessing it and not understanding what these laws are. Because that's what it really comes down to, is there's still people hawking it on the street and shit, and that's essentially the same shit in all these stores. It's really the same. And it's just a bunch of people getting arrested for no fucking reason, and it's stupid. And it's not all minorities. There are some people who fucking are not minorities that are also selling weed and shit. But it needs to stop being fucking. It's mostly minorities going to jail for it. I'm sorry, it's just what it is. It's not right. That's the way it is. I'm not saying that anybody's less equal than anybody else. It's just it's fucked. That's what our fucking country's doing right now. It's fucking these people over. It's not fair. And especially with weed, it needs to stop. Like there's a double standard and a bunch of horse shit that just needs to be fucking sorted out straight away, and people need to realize that shit. Realize that it's already essentially legal, so what the fuck is the point of jailing people for it? It's fucking retarded. Oh, are you nuts? It'll show up on a test right away, man. No, Thunder, if you're getting tested, if you have randoms at any point, if you're on probation, you should not be doing that. So let me fucking clarify that right now. The Delta 8, the Delta 10, and the Delta 9, obviously, because that'll show up on a test. It's legal to have all of them. You can win any court case you have if it's not involving probation. If it's probation you're on, you need to fucking stay off that shit, even this legal shit, because they still have the archaic laws in the probation, and who does that affect the worst? Minorities! Again, it's fucked. It's fucked the way that our criminal justice system is. It's absolutely fucked. They shouldn't be testing for it at all. It's legal. If it's legal, you shouldn't be testing for it. But it's a fucked system we live in, and what they're trying to do, for some reason, and it doesn't make sense, they're trying to squeeze all the money out of poor, destitute people who have been in prison and shit, and fucking trying to squeeze every last drop of their fucking dignity and money out of them. It's fucking horrible, and there's no excuse for it. I'm sorry, I don't care if you're a Republican or a Democrat, it's fucking wrong. That shit is totally fucking wrong. And, like, I don't say, oh, let's tax all the fucking rich people and replace that money. No, that money they're getting, they're wasting more money getting that money than they are getting of the money. So even if you've got a fucking fiscal responsibility point of view coming at that issue, there's no fucking reason for it. It's horse shit. These people could be taxpayers. They could be fucking making money. They could be giving, even at the low rates of tax, they could be putting more money into the system and being productive. It's stupid. It's fucking stupid. There's no excuse. There's none. Fucking none. It's absolutely unbelievable that I even can fucking sit here and talk about this, because it's so fucking retarded that our country's laws, especially state laws, but the federal laws are bad too, are like this. And like, yeah, it's just fucking dumb. But anyway, despite the fact that it's dumb, it's come a long way, hasn't it? Because in the 90s and 2000s, if I had fucking shown that fucking pure THC, I'd have gotten fucking carted off.
8 equals D.
Thank you, fucking one golden ratio. It's been a fucking while since I've seen your dick on the fucking voice chat. It's been a while. Fucking cheers, dude. Sorry that it took me fucking bitching about weed laws to get you fucking crawling back in here. There are 15 viewers here. That's 5 more viewers than there were the last time we ran the poll. We could run the poll again. We're supposed to run, but 15 is a good amount. I'm running the poll again. I've made it an executive decision. Again, this is a dictatorship. Even though it looks like a democracy, it's disguised. I'm a dictator, and this is not really a democracy, it's capitalism. So, find Twitch again. Some asshole's gonna be on their main fucking bullshit channel and interrupt me with their sound here. It's coming. Nope, I cut it off. Ha ha ha. Fuck them. Alright, and we're going into the poll. We're doing it again. This is important. Alright, new poll. Go once again. So once again, the poll has begun. 10 minutes on this thing. I don't know who's all awake and who ain't awake or what the fuck, but we got 16 people in here now. So that's more than 10 who can put their fucking opinion to the test here, and their money, because this is capitalism, it's not a democracy. If they want to throw bits in, if they care enough. Remember, Bite is probably going to be in the next fucking season to Put It in Your Mouth, so he will be part of the show, but has never been part of the show before. Should he be part of the audio commentary? Should he be, during this watch party when we all watch it together, should he be vocally able to comment, or should he not? There's a big divide, obviously. The last fucking poll tied, deadlocked on that shit. Dead fucking locked on it. But we're doing it again here, just to fucking give another chance for you motherfuckers to decide whether that happens one way or another. Because you guys did win the community challenge, and we are gonna do it. That's all up to you guys, Grandmaster. You make your points in the chat. Any fucking lobbying you want to do or whatever, you can do. But the votes are coming in, and we've got them in. And holy shit, we have a lot more division here than we used to. There is it looks like that Bite is not going to be invited for audio commentary here unless there's a huge swing in this poll. Many points have been made. God, this place is on fire. Will they let me sleep for free? Come on, let me sleep for free. What a fucking cheap-ass piece of shit place this is. Fuck them. That poll is rigged, one golden ratio. It's rigged as shit. You could swing it all the way back with money. I'm not fucking pretending to be any better than the United States government. You could lobby with your bits right now and change the course of history. You've got plenty of time to do it. Your rights can lick my balls. This is a fucking true dictatorship disguised as a democracy and actually capitalism. That's what it is. That's the fucking situation you're in right now. You might as well participate, because if you don't, you maybe have a tribunal against you. I'm not fucking saying that you will or won't have a tribunal, just saying that you may have one. So, you better not resist. Just put your fucking opinion in there. Make sure your voice is heard. And make sure your money is heard. There's absolutely nothing that would make me fucking happier than people spending tens of dollars on the fact that Bite Binge gets to open his mouth on that fucking party or not. That is hilarious. So, what the fuck? Alright, let's talk to some of these fuckers. They're all just fucking dumb. None of these people are worth talking to. I knew it. Okay, this guy might be. He's not even worth talking to. These people are worthless. No, if you were living in Russia, I don't know how old you are, but you'd probably be conscripted and you would be out there shooting people. This is just a dictatorship disguised as a democracy that's actually capitalism. I don't think that I mean, you could make your comparison all day, you know what I mean? But really, in reality, what we have here are 6 votes against Bite Binge and 1 for him. Last time it was 3 versus 3, deadlocked, by the way. Damn, it looks like fucking Thunder's cast that no vote in the name of Chechnya, of all places. It's interesting. Alright, I've done this so many times, so I should be able to do it without a guide. And let's see how well I do with this. If I want to save, though, I hope I saved beforehand. I don't remember, because if Kaio comes back, I'm fucked. There's a time limit involved with this. And in fact, do we have sprint shoes? I don't think I bought them, but I'm going to have to hold that sprint shoe button down all the time. If you have sprint shoes on, you don't have to hold it down. I didn't think about that. Very pretty sure. Yeah, I have not stolen a pair of sprint shoes, so... But this is how I can run. I can run this fast, so... We're good. Smart, but not real. I wonder if Putin will do this, where he says that it's over and then it ain't. It's possible. Holy shit! What has happened? It's almost... No! There's more! Byte is now part of it. Oh my god. This is so crazy. How much time is there left on this thing? It's like... Oh, I can't believe what's happened here. This is craziness. If it ties again, it's gonna go back again and we're gonna fucking do it again another day. That's crazy. I don't think anybody spent money, but it's possible. Nobody says, it doesn't say, nothing says to me that anybody spent any money. It just is... Someone put it over the edge though, so I think someone did spend money. I think someone literally spent money. Which means that this truly is capitalism. Thank you for funding my future PS5 purchases, you bitch, and my next beer. You must really want Byte Binge in there. The best part of this is that Byte Binge isn't here to corrupt this fucking poll. He would do it, but I know he's still working because his hours are different than mine. So he has nothing to say about this horse shit. He just has to fucking deal with the results. I'm gonna fucking rub it in so hard to him if everybody basically said no to him, that you can't fucking do it, and that everybody voted against it, and then one person fucking bought him. I won't let that go. So if that did happen, at the very least, I'll use it to insult him all the time. Oh, what a beautiful day it is. Yeah, they're thinking about it, but they only have a few minutes of their life to try to register all the shit they need to do to make it happen. Most people actually don't have that shit set up in Twitch, because why the fuck would they? Like, only if they like are really in a good place in their life would they even think about it. And they must have been impressed by someone else. Like, if this is putting them over the edge to finally spend money on Twitch, they're scrambling at their fucking keyboards right now trying to get registered and shit for it so they can buy bits and all that. It's a bunch of horse shit to do it. So even if this does convince one of the 6, the real, and maybe, who knows, maybe someone bought those 6 too. There's nothing I could do to tell you who spent money or not. It's not on here. There's no ledger of that. This is just disguised as democracy. I'm telling you, that's how this works. These people at Twitch, they're kind of geniuses in a little bit of a way, the way they fucking did that. Because dinner preparations, what am I supposed to do? Oh my god, the fucking time has started. I think I fucked this. How long has that time been started? I think I'll be fine with the auto battle. Oh, this is so bad. I fucked this so much. I should have been paying attention. I'm too wasted too. guy's in bed. Come on, this is very different than it used to be. The guy on the toilet here should, Oh, it's speeding up the time when I speed up the battle too. So it's not good. It's speeding the time up when I fucking do the battle speed up. Oh shit! He did it. It is a pit. It's some kind of awful. Well, we'll get the documentation involved with where those bits came from if I can do it. Fucking this all up. Let's go. I have a huge disadvantage. Kefka's in jail in one of these things. And it fucks your time over. That's this one. We're not going in there. Let's go on. This is a lot easier than it used to be. Alright, that's, I think, all of them. There may be 25 of them. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, we've already talked to all these motherfuckers. I've never finished this fast. I do remember 24 being a very good number, and 25 I think is the maximum. I don't know where the guy is. Let's go into the prison and see Kefka real quick. It's a big waste of time here. Piece of shit. Already got all them. I remember the number 24 gets you at least a Tinnabar. There's some soldier somewhere though that like you could get. You. There's a guy right there. Hold on, let's at least check him. 9. We've already gotten all of these guys. We got that guy. There's nothing we can do. Okay, that was pretty good. Like, I don't need to redo that. We gotta answer the banquet with all these correct responses as well. This is pretty easy. I think to our homelands is the correct answer. This is diplomacy, if you didn't know what it was. I believe that leave him in jail is the correct answer. Inexcusable is the correct response here. Celis is one of us is the correct answer. I think we have to ask all of these questions. One time only. Okay. They have gone a bit too far is the correct answer. I believe it was why did you start the war? This is very important. Which one did I ask first, guys? I forgot about this part. I think it was this one. Alright, we need to take that break, and we need to fight the special forces up here. We will wreck them. Less than 30 seconds to kill them. Oh God, I don't remember which one this is. They look different too. Fuck me, I'm gonna look this one up because I've memorized all the rest of this shit. War is truly over is the correct answer here. How many are the total number of soldiers? 24. So I did get the maximum there. I think I got max. I really do. Yeah, I got all of these correct. Just us two now. Alright, now we get our reward. Let's see how well we did. Here's the Emperor's fucking message. And I'm gonna address fucking bite bitch situation. Due to your decorum at tonight's banquet, and your grace in speaking to our soldiers, the Emperor has decided upon the following. All Imperial troops will be withdrawn from South Figaro. Imperial forces will be withdrawn from Doma. The armory's unlocked. The Tintabar. The Ward Bangle, that's everything. We did a perfect run of that. So fucking hell yeah. That's how it's done. That was piss easy compared to the original, by the way. Alright, we need to go to Albrook now. That was a lot of good shit we just got, but we need to get that Imperial Treasure Trove first. I need to piss as well. So a lot must be done here. Alright, chill for a second, I gotta pee. We'll be back. What a relief. Jesus Christ, that's 4 beers worth of shit that just went down the toilet. Well, it was piss, not shit. But still, you know what I'm fucking saying. So, those results are very real. I cannot believe. Okay, I am seeing now, right here, the 5 votes were put in by 1 golden ratio. I can see the evidence now. It is there. So, indeed, no need to thank you. He will be invited. That doesn't mean he will attend. That means he will be invited. So it still might go the way of other people. But I'll be sure to let him know how this poll went. Alright, I need to find the crashed airship. That's not marked on the map properly, I don't think. fucking nowhere. Let's go find it because we need to get more party members. Now wait a second. Is that ship? There it is. This is that fucking mark on the map that I didn't know what it was. It's the crashed-ass airship. It should have never been there. That's a bug. Alright, let's fucking kill these things. Now I know. Now I know what that fucking mark on the map was. It's the crashed-ass airship. That launchpad McQuack shit that you did not expect to see there. Even I didn't remember that. Jesus, they got us. They got us. It's fucking way back here that we are. All that shit's gone. Well, none of these motherfuckers let us form a party. I don't even want to go back to the airship. Assholes. Fucking stupid. Alright, I don't know. Obviously, I can't just fucking auto-battle my way through that all. Well, that was pretty easy. For the first part of it, anyway. Alright, we're here. Alright, is anybody on board? No! There's nobody here! This is dumb as shit. God damn it. Fucking bullshit. Alright, we have to go to Albrook, wherever the fuck that is. So, I don't know, I thought you could get your party back together, but apparently not, so... That's different, or I don't remember it right. And, let's look at this fucking map and go to Albrook, wherever the fuck that is. It's right there. It's so close. It was right the fuck there. Let's go. Pathetic. Locke can't steal from a fucking corpse. Unbelievable. One, two, three, bitches. They are dead. Hell yeah, Grandmaster, let's fucking cheers. The ongoing fight. Hopefully I'll get my fucking party back. I'll bet he is, fucking bitch. There you are. Oh, Shadow, that's what's going on. No, it's Celes and Shadow. They've got all our fucking party members picked for us. She doesn't like it. Shadow doesn't mince fucking words. He's there for one reason, and one reason only. Fucking slit some bitch's throat. Whether it's you or not, it's not his concern. He's give a fuck. He's Shadow, that's what he does. His music is probably the best music of the game, especially at the very end when they really do it right. Damn. He obviously woke up with some wood. He can't deal with that. Look at the way he was fucking, like, twitching on the way out. Shit, I don't even know what's for dinner. It's a good fucking question. I'm gonna have to fucking decide that as soon as I'm done. That depends on when they get home. They're pretty late. Like, it could be just like fucking white rice coming up pretty soon, honestly. Obviously, I'll cook Yuna some more shit, but Kaio ain't gonna get much if she doesn't get back pretty soon. So, she starts work at 7. Yep. She's pissed. Well, that's alright. Terra's better looking anyway. No, I ain't staying. Let's get the fuck out of this fucking bitch. No one wants to deal with this. We are rolling once again to the next objective. Look how fucking far we're getting. Oh, we fucked up though and didn't get the treasure out of the place. We can still do it though, later. We should have gotten it now though. That was a mistake. But I guess I just really wanted to get the fuck on with my life instead of going getting that treasure. We need to go get that treasure. Or did I fuck up? Should I have gotten that treasure? Will it be locked again? I suppose I should save in a different slot, honestly. It's that bad. Alright, so here's Terra talking to this bitch right here, who's going to clearly die very quickly. That is pretty fucked, because there is no still young for loving people. Like, if you're young and you don't get what that is, that's pretty fucked, because you should love your parents at the very least. They could be pretty fucked people though. That's what it takes. Your parents are either dead or fucked, and the people who are taking care of you are fucked at that point also. Because even if your parents are dead, you can understand that. She was kept in a fucking test tube, so I do understand how that could happen. That's pretty rough though, honestly, when you think about it. If you really think about, and who are the people that are fucking coming to try to console her about this shit? This fucking throat slitter here, and that fucking giant neck general Leo, who did nothing really good anymore either. That motherfucker doesn't give a shit, trust me. about to fucking puke. Damn bison. I haven't had fucking bison burgers since I've been at some state fair or some shit. They don't sell that at my grocery stores. What they do sell at my grocery stores though? Fucking Gulf seafood. That's what they sell at my grocery stores. So I don't fuck around and I usually get that shit. But anyway, bison's alright. Hopefully, I mean, who knows where you live, but like, it's probably easier to get where you are because I don't have the option of buying fucking bison. It's no different than a cow as far as the morality of it's concerned, so I don't care about that. Oh, now he's fucking turning his back on her ass. What a fucking bitch. They all are fucking are angsty. Everybody's all angsty right now. They all know that we're basically walking into a fucking trap here. Everyone knows it. Alright, here we go. Let's fucking, go talk to the espers, I guess. Got big fucking, big fucking convoy here. Coming into this bitch. Yeah, well, I came over here before and you were just a fucking asshole. And now I'm here with this fucking dog that's gonna fucking bite your fucking throat. So you better fucking talk to me. You piece of shit. Come on, granddaughter, let's go. Bust out that door. There we go. Hey, she looks good. Good for them. That looks nice. Gulf shrimp's the best. Well, it's not the best. It's very good. And it's cheap if you live near the Gulf. That's the fucking thing. Being able to eat that shrimp on the regular is insanely cool. And in Japan, the shrimp's regularly available too. It ain't that cheap, but it's at least readily available because that's an island, obviously. It's no cheaper than anything else. Like every meat is expensive, but you like the beef and the shrimp are on the same page. And actually, I think that's still kind of the case, which is fucked up, but it's what it is. Some beef is more expensive than shrimp, and some beef is less expensive than shrimp here. Fucking stupid. You know what the most expensive thing to do is, though? Fucking eat that Beyond Burger shit. That stuff that tastes like you're eating a zebra. That is expensive. So, of all the things you could do, and it seems like the least fucking, like, all these protein options, like, none of them are cheap. It's ass. And, like, the moral high ground, though, has to pay the most money. I guess. I don't know. I don't give a shit, but it is what it is. It's fucked that you have to pay extra to fucking avoid doing something that costs so much money. Because farming shrimp, or catching them, farming cows, that's a fucking costly venture. It costs a lot to fucking raise cattle. That dog fucking loves her. You know why? Because he fucked her mother, that's why. Bitch. You didn't know that, now you do. The cheapest fish in Japan. Okay, let's think about that for a second. Let me think. Honestly, I can't answer that. All the fish are pretty equally priced. There are more expensive fishes, but it's all about the part of the fucking cut that you get when in Japan. I would say salmon is the best. It's not cheap. No fish is cheap in Japan. There's no such thing as cheap fish. So that's what the problem with your question is. Depends on if you're eating raw or not. If you're in Japan, you probably should be eating raw. I always eat raw fish in Japan. That's how I roll. I often eat raw fish here as well. That's also how I roll, but I cook it a lot too. Like, there's a fish called hamachi and buri. It's the same fish, but they're different cuts. And there's toro and maguro. That's also the same fish. It's tuna, different cuts. The cuts are like, if you don't cook them, you can notice the cuts. If you cook it, you can't notice it. But if you don't cook it, you can notice the tenderness change and the taste change. It's a lot like with beef, because if you don't cook beef, filet mignon tastes a lot better than fucking a round steak or whatever. But if you cook it well done, it's gonna taste like ass either way. It's exactly the same. Like, so if you understand the concept of how we cook beef in America and how the different levels of cooking happen and how one cuts better than the other, then you'll probably understand how the fish cutting works too. But it has to be raw because, again, cooking it fucks it. So that's really what it is. Anyway, nothing's cheap in Japan. Like, the cheapest shit in Japan. What's the cheapest shit you can get in Japan? Like, even the ramen's expensive in Japan. Rice. Rice is the cheapest thing you can get. That's why people eat it all the time. Even that's more expensive than here. But it's cheap there, too. For drinking, shochu is cheap. That's actually cheaper than drinking here is. If you drink shochu, you will get drunk for less money than you pay for any other way that I know of drink. Even malt liquor here is more expensive than shochu. To get yourself drunk, to get yourself to the point where you're wasted, like, you can buy a fucking 2 liter, 3 liter. I think it's 3 liters. It's not 2, it's 3. You can buy a 3 liter for $9.99 of shochu, and that shit's 10% alcohol by volume. So you really aren't gonna get any cheaper drunk than shochu. You're also gonna get a hangover like a motherfucker. But that shit will fuck your world up, and it will do it on the dime. Like, there's never gonna be a point where you're so destitute in Japan that you can't afford to drink, because there's always shochu. You can always find a coin on the street that will get you enough shochu to fucking get you wasted. So at least there's that. What else is cheap in Japan? There's really nothing fucking cheap there. It's really not cheap to eat. It's so fucked. It really is fucked. Like, I used to spend $75 a day on food. That's what I spent. And I made $24,000 a year in Japan, and Kaio made like $10,000 a year or something. It was ridiculous. We made almost nothing. And it was the situation where we were just putting all our money into food, because we've never held back on food. Like those put it in your mouth episodes, that shit we were eating, that's what we always ate. We always ate like that. It just was really expensive because I can't justify not eating well, and neither can she. We like, when we met, that was one of the things, the first things we discussed was whether or not we fucking skimped on food or not, and we don't. That's not what we do. And it was fucked. It was fucked. We were spending so much money on food and drink and alcohol. It was $400 a month at least on alcohol. So if you add that all up, if you've got your $75 a day, and that's like $3,000, and then you've got the extra $400 you gotta spend on alcohol after that, you're like, that's more than half of your income on food, like in Japan, if you're living there. That's what we were doing. Like, we weren't able to save shit. It was fucked. And again, I was a public school teacher, so my colleagues were making nearly the same. Like, it wasn't much better. It wasn't. It was a little better because they'd been there longer, but it was a bad situation. Hey. Alright, it's time to fucking be done. I'm back. Hey, Yoon. Alright, anyway,